3 reasons why plants do not have all the protein that you need. So there's this big myth in the plant-based community that we just need to not worry about protein, and it's actually untrue. Plants do not have all the protein you need because protein is 16% less digestible than animal protein.
There are multiple reasons why on paper plant protein is thought to be less anabolic and worse for muscle growth compared to animal protein. This is due to their lower digestibility, lower content of the essential amino acids, and the fact that some plant proteins are even, quite frankly, deficient in certain amino acids that are required for muscle growth. If you feed participants the same amount of protein, on a gram-for-gram basis, soy protein, a plant-based protein, is less anabolic than whey protein, both at rest and after exercise. But this is comparing 20 grams of whey protein to 20 grams of soy protein. With that being said, this does not mean that soy protein can't be as anabolic as whey protein. If you match for a specific amino acid called leucine, which is one of, if not the most important amino acids for stimulating muscle growth, then you see different results. This would mean participants would consume either 19 grams of whey protein or 26 grams of soy protein in order to obtain the same amount of leucine. And in this scenario, there are no differences in lean mass or strength gains. Similarly, a meta-analysis comparing plant protein to animal protein found that protein source does not affect absolute lean mass or muscle strength gain. However, the consumption of animal protein favors an increase in the percentage of weight gained from lean mass, meaning that on average, those consuming animal or plant protein gain the same amount of lean mass. However, the group consuming plant protein gained more in the ways of fat mass. In the grand scheme of things, here's something to keep in mind if you're consuming all of your protein or the majority of your protein from plant sources. The daily recommended intake may be less than optimal, and your daily recommended intake may need to be increased to account for the lower quality of plant protein on a gram-per-gram basis. However, given that you consume slightly more protein, plant protein is an alternative to animal protein, with the important and necessary caveat that your protein intake may need to be increased to get the same results. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.